Howdy, howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great again. Go, go, go. Woo! Big love. Hit them bars. Hit them bars. Why not? I just came back from my code compliance hearing today, June 13th. Woo! Howdy, howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great again. Go, go, go. The judge always wear the bow tie, so I thought I'd show him what good tape was and wear one of my loud ties. I don't like loud ties. But he was 2 hours late. Started at 2 o'clock and he was 2 hours late. Hit a kid while you're at it, aren't you? Without the carbon credit. God knows we need all the help we get. Howdy, howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great. I didn't wear the boot. This is what I wore. I wore a brown hiking boot. I didn't wear these boots like this. Or a cowboy hat. Or wore the tie and suspenders. Trying to imitate that Chris Evans on the movie Puncher, where he plays a drug addict lawyer with a good heart, big heart. What was the name of that Puncher? Yeah, the name of the movie, Chris Evans. Oh, I God, that man cuts it anytime. Howdy, howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great again. Go, go, go. Think about it. Don't think about it. Shut that part. That'll fix everything. Go, come on. Howdy, howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great again. Go, go, go. Howdy, howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great again. Go, go, go. Think about it. Don't think about it. Shut that part. That'll fix everything. God, you trip. Hold on. Oh, well. When I was growing up with the First United Methodist Church of Prescott, Arkansas, my mother made me participate with the United Youth Methodist Choir. I couldn't sing at all, so I lip sync, and nobody even tried to get me to sing. I went over all these trips, singing different praises. How do you make it? Go make America great. Really want to go woof. Howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great. Go, go, go. If you go into Wikipedia and read what Wikipedia has to say about Humpty Dumpty, read on down into it, you come across the conversation between Humpty Dumpty and Alice in Wonderland and Lewis Carroll through the Looking Glass. Think of the car driving by with the window rolled up tight, not wanting to hear anything I have to say. Nobody wants to hear anything I have to say. People find it very negative, and I apologize up front for that, but just call it. But I think I'm negative in a positive kind of way, so just call it negative theology. Make nothing different with emotional. Anyway, Humpty Dumpty is the conversation between Humpty Dumpty and Alice. How do you get it's generally the face one goes by, Alice said wistfully. Well, that's what I mean, says Humpty Dumpty. They're all the same. You have the eyes on top, nose in the middle, mouth on bottom. Now, what if it said we had both eyes on the same side of the nose and the mouth on top? Let's look up at cubism, the nail being the eye, the barrel being the nose, and there, and this being the mouth on top. Woof! Woof! Through the looking eye. Woof! 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 Howdy, good neighbor. Come and catch. I got all the client today. Mary Hinkle, the president, ex-president of Bacon Mill, and Charlie showed up, but the judge was 2 hours late, so they left before he got there. So I don't know what their input would have made any difference, but I was in compliance today. Okay. So another hearing in a month and a half.
One step forward.
Yeah, well, yeah, thank you. How do you neighbor? Gotta make America great. Go, go, go. Think about it. That's not hard. Shit. That's hard. And God, so, think of it cubism. This is mouth on top. So, woof. So I'm woofing. I had this one cop stop, and he caught me doing it. Woof, woof. How did the neighbor? Stop. He told me I had to stop doing that. Shooting. I go, but I wasn't shooting. I was woofing. And then he goes, woof. And he kept saying, no fingers, but I was woofing. And he goes, well, they can't hear that with the windows rolled up. And I go, and that should be my fault too. They could stop and ask me about the sign, but they don't. So that's the whoop. It only takes that spark, whoop. Get a fire going, whoop, whoop. And soon others around, whoop, 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 whoop. Can warm up to its glowing. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, Spread it love to everyone you want to pass it off. Woo, 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 woo. And he had a good name, Jerry McNair. And he had a good neighbor, Joe McNair. Go. I called it my bipolar medication. I'm supposed to be bipolar. I don't agree with that. Woo, woo. And he had a good neighbor, Joe McNair. And he had a good neighbor, Joe McNair. To me, it's not bipolar for good reason. Woo, woo. Is it fair calling someone a problem like psychosis? If the trigger for his supposed bipolarism is the congeniality bias, survivor bias, confirmation bias of others. Is that fair? Bipolar is a medical misnomer too. It seems a misnomer name is something in a way that's misleading. In other words, bipolar seems to indicate that something's wrong with having two poles. How do you name it? But in fact, we are supposed to have two poles. And how do you name it? And as we're supposed to have two poles, I damn well can't use them as that's they fit. And how do you name it? Go make America great again. Go. Go! Think it up, not sunflowers, just sunflowers. How did a neighbor tell me that instead of doing this crap, design, I should think love, plant sunflowers. Not that to her, it's possible to do both, you stupid cunt. She's a girlfriend of that bush hog, Susie Claw that lives down here. How do you neighbor? Go make America great again. Go. And the monkeys, they used to hang off the crowd. The gentleman says, you know evil, Henry, you know evil. Woo! How do you neighbor? Go make America great again. Make sure it's still working. It's still recording, that's good. How do you neighbor? Go make America great again. Go. God, what is that? Why not? God, you Trump, why not? Truth be God, you look one of them, why not? God, Trump, why not? The generally mean being a sound mind, body, and action. They also mean looking the other way, you see the knowledge of being ignorant. And how do you name it? Come in there. The general mean being a sound mind, body, and action. In other words, that's the example of the problem. It can also mean looking the other way, you see the knowledge, brain, and ignorance. I mean, how did your neighbor come in there? In other words, count another birth out. So we've been both reflecting to the single narrative to cancel each other out. I mean, how did your neighbor come in there? Go. Yet for all this, his anger is not turned away, his hand is still raised. Hinkle will close the discussion. Howdy, your neighbor. Go make America great again. Go. He was laughing. Howdy, your neighbor. Go make America great again. Go. You're in my blood like holy wine. Tastes so bitter, yet so sweet. Oh, wow. I can drink a case of you. It's always standing on my feet. I know I'm saying I'll probably hear me. But I read an article where a couple were making out on the beach. How do you neighbor? Go make America great. Howdy, partner. Go make America great. Go. Think about that. Howdy, neighbor. They were caught making out on the beach, a man and a woman. And the guy had a felony already. I don't know what felony it was, but they factored that into the ruling. The judge gave him 15 years in prison. For having sex on the beach. Howdy, your neighbor. 15 years for having sex on the beach. It was probably nothing more than heaven and penance. I thought that was just so ridiculous when you can pay the kids way into what the monkeys do it out of the zoo. Howdy, your neighbor. Go make America great. Good love. 15 years in prison for having sex on the beach. Pay your kids way into what monkeys do it out of the zoo. Why not just build a beach habitat next next to the American enclosure and let them fucking bring down there called education. Woof, woof. Fuck a duck. Ooh, a kangaroo. 59 a book now. Fuck a duck. Ooh, a kangaroo. Fuck a duck. Ooh, a kangaroo. Fuck a duck. Ooh, a kangaroo. That's the man with the snake. And what you got to do? Howdy, good neighbor. Go make America great again. Go. Think love. Like that bar. Oh, well, this is long enough. I'm going to turn it off.